purpose of this presentation is to inform parents and students about the process and expectations of accelerated programming in English and Social Studies. Lisa Kissinger, Academic Administrator for Social Studies, and Kathy Sherwin, Academic Administrator for English, will be narrating this presentation.
At Shenendehowa, Acceleration in English and Social Studies is a long-standing program that has been developed to match the readiness and motivation of the child with the level of complexity of the curriculum. It is only one of the ways to be in advanced courses at Shenendehowa and can lead to 5 units of credit in English and 5 units of credit in Social Studies. Acceleration in English and Social Studies is competitive, challenging, thought-provoking, and fun if you like English and Social Studies. It is important to keep in mind that Acceleration in English and Social Studies is not the only way to get into an AP course at the high school, and not necessarily the next course in English for students who are enrolled in Critical Inquiry, and not a very big program.
New York State expects students to meet the curriculum requirements of grades 6, 7, and 8 in middle school. In our acceleration program, students compact or combine the requirements of grades 7 and 8 into 1 year of study. This allows them to begin the high school course sequence 1 year ahead of their grade level peers. In high school, each student must earn 4 units of credit in English and Social Studies in order to graduate. Students must also pass the English Regents exam at the end of grade 11 and 1 Social Studies Regents exam. Passing a second Social Studies Regents is required for the humanities pathway to graduation. This slide shows the English courses that are available to all students at Shenendehowa. This slide shows the Social Studies courses that are available to all students at Shenendehowa. You will notice that the accelerated students have only one course option when they are in grade 9 at High School West. They must take the World Literature Honors course. You will notice that the accelerated students have only one course option when they are in grade 9 in High School West for Social Studies. They must take the World Cultures Honors course. This is an integrated Social Studies English and Art course that is more typically described as a humanities course. It is also important to note that accelerated students will have the option to take AP World History only in 12th grade. The acceleration program is different from grade level and honors programming because the 7th grade year compacts 2 years of curriculum in English and Social Studies into 1 year. In Social Studies, that means students learn 2 years of content about U.S. history in 1 year, and in English, students read different novels and complete different assignments. The use of seminar-style discussion continues in both classes. In this course, students investigate how the art, literature, and major historical events of world history from the ancient to the modern world reflect the political, social, religious, and economic ideas of that culture and time period. They complete a major research project and present it through the Orals project, and they participate in seminar discussions about art and literature. The other major difference between acceleration and grade level and honors programming is the World Cultures World Literature Honors course. This course provides a unique opportunity for students to connect the disciplines of English, history, and art, enhancing their critical thinking, reading, and writing abilities at a very challenging level. This course is an honors option for the typical 10th grade student at Shenendehowa.
A student is making a 3-year commitment by choosing to participate in accelerated programming, as the acceleration program spans grades 8 through 11. Students in acceleration will be 1 year ahead of their peers academically and will take courses with the highest level of rigor.
How are students identified and recommended for acceleration? Grade 6 English, Social Studies, and Reading teachers review students' academic performance and make recommendations in the spring. Recommendation for the honors level courses are made separately by English and Social Studies teachers. This is also done in the spring. Recommendations for acceleration are based on multiple factors. Teachers evaluate students with a rubric that we developed at Shenendehowa specifically for this purpose. They also review quarter grades and grades on individual assignments. Selected assignments are identified to provide insight into students' abilities to reason, question, read, write, speak, and discuss. These assignments are identified in teachers' gradebooks with a star next to the title. Students' Grade 5 Lexile scores are also reviewed. This is a measure of a student's ability to comprehend text. Finally, New York State assessment scores, if available, are reviewed. Our rubric, used by teachers to evaluate students' readiness for acceleration, is based on the new social studies practices and the Common Core standards. Use of the rubric allows teachers to make consistent distinctions between honors and acceleration based on evidence of a student's academic performance. Students are evaluated in 6 areas: reasoning, questioning, reading, writing, speaking and discussion, and academic habits.
In order to help parents and students understand each of the categories of the rubric, essential attributes describe the readiness of a student for acceleration in both English and social studies. The first category in the rubric is reasoning. Students ready for acceleration can skillfully and independently apply chronological reasoning, experience, and knowledge beyond the situation in which it was learned to analyze and evaluate information. They can address problems creatively, make inferences, identify cause and effect, draw insightful conclusions, and present clear, logical, persuasive arguments. Students' independent ability to read above grade level is essential for the accelerated program. Students ready for acceleration have demonstrated the ability to insightfully determine the theme or central idea of diverse media, including text, in terms of context, content, authorship, purpose, and format. Students are able to support analysis and/or inference with several strategic pieces of textual evidence. They have developed a mature understanding of how point of view affects purpose, development, content, and language.
Strong writing ability is also essential for the accelerated program. Students that are ready for acceleration have demonstrated the ability to write in a cohesive and engaging manner, using precise language and academic vocabulary to achieve a desired effect. Students may incorporate or take risks with sophisticated language and personal style. Students have demonstrated the ability to skillfully support claims with logical reasoning and relevant evidence from multiple perspectives. They can choose credible sources and develop topic with a wide variety of relevant facts, details, and examples. Student engagement and participation is critical to the accelerated program. Students that are ready for acceleration initiate, prepare for, and engage regularly in academic discussions to develop or enhance understanding. They pose and respond to questions and comments with relevant observations and ideas. This allows students to deepen their understanding of the topic. Students who are ready for acceleration present information logically with a development and style appropriate to the task, purpose, and audience. They effectively integrate visuals to enhance presentations.
In May, parents review their child's course selections for the 2016-17 school year and contact their child's guidance counselor by May 20th if there are questions, concerns, or they want to request a change in the course selection. Academic administrators will review these requests and counselors will notify parents of the final determination by June 23rd. Thank you for watching this presentation. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact Kathy Sherwin, Academic Administrator for English, Language Arts, and Reading, and/or Lisa Kissinger, Academic Administrator for Social Studies.
The final category in the acceleration rubric is academic habits. Students who are ready for acceleration actively seek continuous learning and new information. They independently seek out other resources related to the area of study. They have developed the ability to think metacognitively. Stated more simply, they can think about their own thinking. They consistently demonstrate independence and confidence with accurate, thorough task completion and time management.